Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to show you something that I just got in the mail a couple of days ago. It is the Aero Tetris Horten Ho-229. It is an all foam airplane and it goes together like a puzzle. There are 278 pieces and it has this wingspan of 3.1 meters. And it calls for two 90mm EDF fans to for power. And so what I'm going to do here is just show you guys, open this box and show you guys what's in it. This is the package that it came in, and it's pretty light. It's not very big. So let's go ahead and get started opening this box. And get this out the way. And there it is. Foam, bunch of foam. And let me show you what one of these panels are here. This is a sheet of parts that I will label each one of these and then start gluing them all together. So it's like a giant puzzle. And yeah, so it's going to be a lot of fun building this, and I'm going to show you guys each step of the way that I go about putting this thing together. And yeah. But it looks like a lot of fun, so we'll go ahead and get started on her. Okay, now what I'm doing, I've got the sheet here on my phone here. You probably can't see it, but all the parts are labeled here on the sheet of paper on here on my phone. And what I'm going to do now is just mark each one of these parts to correspond to what's over here, and then pull them out and put them in a separate bin. As you can see, I marked these already here, and I'm just separating them and putting them into a separate bin. And what I'm going to do here is keep all this extra foam just in case I'm missing a part, I can go back and look through the foam again. And also, in case if I do miss a part, I can go back and make that part out of the foam. Okay, here we have all the parts. They've been all separated from the foam boards and all labeled and put in separate bins. And I have the parts for the wing, one of the wings right here. They're all separated too. And now I'm going to just glue all these together for one of the wings. And how I'm doing that is just using just foam safe CA and a little kicker. So what I do is just take, let's say, these two parts right here. Make sure they line up and match up nice. Then what I do is take a little of the CA, put on here. Then I take the kicker and I spray this side here. Just a light little spray. Then I take this, get this lined up. I use my fingers to feel where it's at. Then just place that down on there like that. And those two are now glued together. I'll do that again. Just a little CA glue on here. Take this, spray a little kicker on here. Get these lined up here. And just like that. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and glue all these together and get these done. And I have over here one of the sides, the other side done already. These are all glued together like this. And this is just part of the wing, one of the wings. And there's another section that goes here. It's probably about yay long. And then I have to do the middle section. And then get everything glued together. And we should have the makings of the Horten 229. Okay, here we have everything now. And the wing and the center fuselage, and I have the other wing like this. It's done. Also, it's just too big to fit out here right now. It's a pretty big airplane. Like I said, this is a 3.1 meter wingspan plane, which is roughly 120 some odd inches. So it's a pretty big winged airplane. But anyway, from this state right here, from the box where I showed you in the beginning to this state right here with both wings and everything, this took about 10 hours to do, separating the parts, labeling them, and then gluing them all up. And also, what I'm going to do now, or later, is glue this wing onto here and separate this right here. And then I'm going to put a lightweight plywood in here, spar, and I'm going to put 2 of those in here, and this will be glued on here. And then I'm going to do the same thing to the other half of the wing and put a wing tube inside of here. And once that's all done with both wings, what I'm going to do then is just take sandpaper and just sand this down, just slightly, not to change the shape, just to sand it down to get some of the ridges out. And once those ridges are gone, then I'm going to take lightweight spackle and put lightweight spackling over this and sand that down to get rid of everything and fill everything, and so everything is just nice and smooth. Once that's done, then I'm going to take 2-ounce fiberglass and epoxy and cover this whole thing up with 2-ounce glass and epoxy, then sand that down and do my normal process and go ahead and paint that and get that done. But yeah, so I'll show you that process also in another video as I move further along with this project. And so that's going to do it for this. And if you have any questions, go ahead and leave them down in the comments. And if you're new to my channel, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Also like and comment. And also I invite you to join my Facebook group and my Patreon group called Cat Bill Fly RC, both Cat Bill Fly RC. Go over there, have a look. And yeah, so that's going to do it for this video, and I hope you guys have a nice rest of your week.